Welcome back, everybody, to our revenge campaign. There is our character. One more point into leadership, and we're done in this part of the tree. And then one more attribute at, that would be 20. One more level after that, we'll have the intelligence. And for the most part, it'll all be done, and we can just concentrate on fighting. We are currently a mercenary for the Northern Empire. In the last episode, I was going to go after this guy. However, I noticed this. These guys are sieging this. And they're not going to... It's going to be a close battle. Now, can I get up there before the siege is over? They're down to 52 troops. Look at how little. There's probably... Look at that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 lords. Can I get to them in time? I think I'm going to. Alright, so first of all, let's not get involved. We want to do our upgrades. Absolutely do our upgrades. There. 114 Cons Guard. This is going to be a ton of charm and relation. In fact, I'm putting them on hold arrows because I want them to get the kills over these guys. Wow. 9 lords. And I feel like letting every one of them go. Without a doubt. I want the relation. That's going to give me most of the relation with the Southern Empire, I would think. Boy, I can't wait to get my weapon. Trying to get some... Even though this is one-handed. Shield. Ow. Got hit. His shield. Hit. I got him. Yeah, pay attention to me. Yeah, dismount. That was my mistake. I accidentally had him. I probably hit F4 had I already had them on whole fire. I went to dismount them.
Fire at will! Mount horses!
Yeah. Probably the Lord that's going to get away. Get ready for this. How many? 1. You gotta be absolutely kidding me. Oh, man. The kingdom got them all. God, does that ever suck? That castle got them all. Man, I got good loot. But you'll see right here, I'll probably say +8. +8. I mean, I can get in there now. That's not a big deal. I'm clan tier 3. I now have access to castles and free access to keeps in towns.
If you please, stop.
Get this guy done. There, one guy dead, but we gained, once again, good numbers. And you can go. I don't even want to deal with you. And I would like to just get back. Probably Sinopa, I'm thinking, is the closest available town. Okay, first of all, the prisoners. All but these. And 9,000. That's not bad. And a point of roguery. Now, if we were to sell everything, first of all, let's look at the horse. Well, no. If we were to just sell everything right now, 350,000. Which means I got some good stuff. I gotta wait for it to reset. There you go. That's amazing. That's 8 grand. And really, that should go to my wife. I don't really want to lose her again. Yeah, she's got a 1911-7. I got to keep her safe. Because I also don't need her coming after me in the middle of the night. So we got to keep her safe. But now the rest of this stuff, I mean, I could go ahead and get rid of it. Well, you can just take the horses and make sure we're keeping horses. Although we don't want to carry too many. So now if I were to go sell everything that I've got that I don't need, which... All right, we don't need any of that. So well, I can't sell everything. I don't have enough money. But normally what I do is I sell everything down to 500 and I donate the rest for troop. So right now we're going right down to the bare minimum. And we're already up to 141,000. Just like that. And look at the change for today. Because of defeating her, we're going to gain 4,000 total. 6,500 on your merc contract. And they're going back after the castle again. Who's to say they don't have just some simple little group going back after that castle? That's a possibility. Who knows if we can get there in time? Because if it's just 1 or 2 groups, it's going to take them a while to actually build the siege preparations. They're going to take forever to get that done, which I think they have that done. But let's see if they're actually... they aren't. Not yet. And there's 200 defenders. Yeah, I think we're going to sit here a second. Because they're going to get down once again, down to about 100. Come on. Start sieging. There they go. Okay, let's slow it down. 173 troops still left. Now, they're not going to take it. In fact, I don't want you getting close. Because we're going to take these guys out. Did I take them out now? They got mostly cap. Yep, I'm going in now. Just because they have cap. Which, that's what the Khans Guard specializes against. We're going to go up here and deal with these guys. Why, hello there.
Attack!
Try to get them. So, first we'll go take out all their cav. Here come their guys.
After me! Kill them all!
It's like they're fixated on me. Look at that. It's almost like they just wanted me. Got him. I need a weapon. I need my glaive. I can't even hit these guys. And when I do, they pull out the damn shield. He got me, and I couldn't get him. That little tiny hammer. Look at that. Ridiculous. Oh, I got a javelin sticking out of my bag. Come on. What are you guys doing way over here? They're attacking. Oh, reinforced. Oh, they're archers. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, people. Okay, you guys can actually get into the fight. I don't know why they're all sitting around here. But it's like, go get the enemy. They just refuse to do it. They run into trees as bad as I do. I think we're pretty much done with this. And they probably have got most of the prisoners again. Here comes them coming in now, finally. That should be the garrison. Are they done yet? I didn't even see the message. Yeah, they are. 69 renown, 76 influence. Wow. $203. Look at all the charm I gained. It actually won't let me look at it. I'm hitting enter and it won't let me look at it. And I bet now it won't show because we went to a new screen. I do hate that. Yeah, and well, I hate that. Whenever you enter a new screen, it'll do that. It clears it, and it's one of the craziest things. I don't know why that's in the code. So now today I'm back up to 7,000, and I got gear. I did get some losses in it though. I suffered a few losses. I really love getting Citizens Militia plus 20% more morale from victory. So if you're running one where you actually have to use morale to recruit, and instead of this being possibly plus 50, you know, I'm assuming that the plus 20% would put that up there to, you know, it would be then 60. That's 10 more morale. So that's 10 more prisoners recruited. However, because I'm not going to do that right now, there's a chance that I might, you know, as a governor, that perk. And for this one, we are going to take, I don't know if they fixed the bug. We're going to have to test it. This was bugged, and I had to use this against same culture. So, I don't know. We'll have to see whether or not they fixed that. Beast Whisperer, we start getting mounts. Dead aim for headshot damage. And voila. This is now done except next level's intelligence. And then all we have left is this. There's 109. I don't want him getting close to here. And I don't want to attack in a village. Beautiful doctor's oath. Now I'm going to skyrocket my medicine.
Now then.
I have a feeling we're inside. There. I know I could have got him as well, the other guy, the 20. Oh, wait a minute. They are here. Both of them are. Okay, that's cool.
Hear me! Charge!
All of our companions are down. Every single person we have is down. And it's because they don't have a lot of equipment right now. That's the biggest issue. And I'm almost like one shot almost. Boy, I don't do... Wow, it doesn't feel like these are doing that much damage, and they're supposed to work better. against armor, and I felt like I was going up against an armor guy. Probably should just send him in. Yeah, I should just send it. Oh, I did. I thought I had him on fire and not hold fire. Oh, come on, guys. Get it done. That's where sometimes it's better just to hit dismount. Now they're all there, where when you tell them to hold fire, they act like cavalry. They'll ride way out like they're trying to couch land. So sometimes it's better when telling them to hold fire, just get them really close to the enemy and dismount. I didn't lose anyone. I only got one of the two. $7,300 on my merc contract. Oh, there he is. I can't let him go. Where is he? What do you mean I can't let him go? He escaped. He got let go. So, yeah, not sure what the game's trying to tell me. And they'll probably come right back to this thing again. They'll send another one because, although it's actually got a decent amount of people in it. It's at 134. 500 versus 157. We're going to take the fight. Oh, geez. I let that guy get in there. That was bad. That was really terrible for me to let him make it into that army. Because it's actually going to be a... I don't know if we could take this fight now with that extra 76 in there. I don't think they're going to get down to about 300. And if I'm going to go after them, I'd really like to have 300 at a maximum left over, which I don't think is going to happen. All right, they're sieging. Yeah, they're already down to 120. I mean, a really good... Somebody that's... I could have got them down. Somebody, though, that's really good at this can take this fight and easily win it. It's only 3-1 odds. But as I've said, I'm going to lose people taking this fight. To me, it's not worth it. Because I would have to retrain some people all the way back up to Consguard. You should be able to take 4-1 easily, 5-1 if you're somewhat of an expert. But that army messed me up. Because they probably could still take them down another 30, 40 troops. So I could have taken that fight. If that other army wouldn't have shown up, they would have been 350 or less. I can see it right now. They still haven't taken it. They're coming over here. I guess they're not going to now. Damn, there was an 81. Why didn't they stick around? Look at how low they are. They're about to take it now. But that other army, look at, they're down to 310. Had those guys not shown up, they could have probably got down under 300. Wow. That was crazy. They're traveling together. Damn. I think they might actually be going after... it would be nice if they were coming over here and try... Well, I don't know where they're going. They're getting far away, though. Oh, there's a 148 going to join them. Oh, no. Oh, I was going to... No, let me... A 148 looks like he's going fast. Oh, they're coming over here. Ooh, look at this. And another army. Hello. Oh, we're in on this.
On my orders.
Ooh, bad map.
Stay close.
Horrible map. All right, what we need to do is go get some kills. We are going to... They're going to park up there. The AI is going to park up there.
Hold arrows.
Just looking to see what to do. Hit my own guy.
On my flank. Fire at will. Hold fire.
And...
Give him hell.
there we go. Look at them. Look how far they want to ride past. I just don't get what they're doing. Look at them.
Follow me. Dismount. Charge.
There. That's better. And I already know they're going to dominate from testing I've done. They are going to absolutely destroy them. And they're going to flank them in the process. Look at that. They... oh, gone. Four gone. No, that's three. Three dead. Which, that's actually not... that is on par. 4, 5, but I don't know how many are theirs, though. Compared to mine. Yeah, I've lost 12. But I'm going to get a lot for it. A ton. Well, I don't know. I'm helping them stop a siege defense. That might not have been the best move. It was alright. To lose 12, kind of an iffy one. Very, very iffy on that one. Okay, the other one's coming over here, but yeah, it's just that I get down so far on these troops. I could upgrade these. Can we do this? Oh, yeah. It's going to be close. Wait a minute. Yeah, they both joined in. Let's get... oh, don't let it be the same map. Oh, no. Okay, now I'm not feeling positive about this.
After me. Hold arrows.
Everywhere. It could have been almost any other map besides this. I need to flank them. I really do. I really need to flank them. Oh, don't tell me everybody's going to hold position. Please don't do this to me. Oh, nice javelins.
Fire at will. Move.
Trying to see how to get my guys to flank. What's better? There is no real good situation here. Nowhere to go. Trying to examine my options, whether to leave or not. I have my guys off to the side. Got my cavalry charging. Try to get these guys to focus on me. I'm hoping to leave my guys alone. It looks like they're coming after me. I'm hoping they're going to come right after me. And then it'll leave my Khans Guard alone, who's going to flank them. And I think that's what's going to happen. I think I got it. They're stretching out.
Everyone, move!
Move them back.
Forward!
Trying to get it so my guys can flank.
Move!
Right here. I think we got a flank on them. We got all their archers we got to still worry about, though. I think we got the flank on them. Nice. That's almost all their infantry gone. It's down to almost even numbers. 330. We got 299. It's just their archers. I want to reposition now. I don't want to have to go after them. It's the Khans Guard one biggest weakness. I feel like they're fleeing. But their biggest weakness is archers. I don't know if they're doing a tactical retreat or not. I don't know what they're doing. But I hope we're not going to get stuck in limbo where the AI, because this is one of the complaints I had with the AI. The AI will go back to a spot and just sit there and force you to go after them. And you have to go after them unless you leave the battle. But if you get two AIs doing the exact same thing, it's a stalemate. And I have to go put my troops in danger to get us out of it. But they are coming in. I am moving my guys to flank. That was a 199 meter shot. See, they're kind of just sitting there, kind of in limbo. That was 191 meters. This is what I talked about with the AI when they do this. And I don't think they're coming in. So they're just kind of sitting here. That now puts me in kind of harm's way where I have to tell my troops, and see here they're starting to fire at me now. I got to put them in danger. Or else the battle will just sit there forever. It'll never stop.
Follow me.
Let's go flank them. Felt good? And it looks like they're all turning to face me. Not the other army.
Move.
Don't make me get my guys down there. My accuracy is still bad.
Hold fire. Dismount. Forward.
La 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 la.
Attack.
Trying to keep them occupied. Not working too well. Love those cons guard. Those nice glaives. What? They're absolute wrecking balls. Yeah, a lot of people, they don't realize that when I've said this before, dismount them. Then they all stick together. I've done testing on it. There, I'm already up to 60 in riding. Plus, technically, I should get a bonus plus 30 riding from somebody's perk. Which doesn't seem like, I mean, it seems like I should have less of a bonus than that. Just by the way that the target circle is already 225 in charm. Wow. A lot of money again. I got to go back to town and I need to sell again. How many am I down to? I'm down to 99 cons guard. All right, 175. We are going to go with, we want the battle morale and party size. Oh, big time. And then best medicine, because we are going to have higher than 70 morale. And finally, we are going to take, right away, I take public speaker, once again, plus 30% renown. Once we get enough renown, then I'm going to swap over to get that plus 5 loyalty bonus. Ooh, does that make a difference? But right, you know what? Yeah, I better do it. I better go public. Yeah. I just don't even want to argue with it. There, these all hit 275. Next point we're going to put into polearm, because now what we're going to need to do is also find a Grim Reaper. I have to go find one somewhere in the world. Hopefully they'll have it here for us soon. Trade. First, let's take care of the horse situation. So these horses, make sure we mark them so they don't get sold, unless we want them to. And that's only worth 5,000. To me, that's not worth selling. Oh, that's 40. Another 40. And a 38. Only 3 people? 4 people. 4 people, and I could buy them. All right, so if I were to sell everything right now, I would go from 182,000 to 664,000. Which means I could become a vassal. And I would think we're not even day 200. This is why I wanted the roguery. All this battle loot. I'm up to 250,000. Oh, I didn't even look at this too. I forgot. This is one big thing you need to look at. How about food? 700 grain. Actually, what I can do. There we go. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8. I got all food variety. We'll buy all the beer because I'm low on beer. I'll buy the 4 dates. And then we're going to get rid of even more. Oh, wow. I got way down. Too far down on there. All right, 146. There we go. I'm actually still over by 3,000 weight. I do have a herd penalty. But I almost wanted to keep horses. Because I'm going to need them for upgrades. The mobile mounts can go. So we're up to 255,000. Let's check and see if anything else is going on out here. Let's see. Oh, we're still at war with Valandia. Why don't I go run over here? I could grab a few troops. And then head back to Valandia. Is that one? Bolton Guard? That's the castle. And I knew there was one of these. So it's this one and then these two that have noble line. There. That's good. We got a few extra troops where we need to get rid of them. I want to get rid of the infantrymen. And now it's all just either archers or horse archers. Which I don't mind having these calves sitting here. Because all they are is just meat shields. I just send them in there to take some hits. So it could be smart to actually recruit any cavalry that you got. Because you can use them as shields. Alright, so I'm going to travel all the way back over to Valandia. I will get back to you when we get back over there. And then we finally hit a battle. So wouldn't you know it? I got all the troops. I got back over here. Got ready to fight. Peace out. Now they're not at war really with anybody. So that's now when we're going to have to look at joining somebody else. Normally, if you have a ton of influence, you'd wait a couple days to gain money off of it. But we don't have hardly anything. We're at war with Britannia. Which means I'd want to join up with Britannia. what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to redo all the gear because you could see we do have some pretty good gear and I do need to upgrade that. So I'm going to upgrade all the gear. And then what I'm probably going to do is run to Carbenseth and possibly Penkanak and sell as much as I can before the next episode. And then we should be ready to go. And hopefully I'm thinking it will be the last one. If we can do good on loot, which I still don't have as much roguery as I would like to have. I'm only 81. That's not high at all. That's low. So it's not great. And that's what I want to be able to get. We're starting to get close on a couple of these. We already hit our doctor's oath, so we now have to use the little converting trick. Use doctor's oath during a battle to get a lot of XP. After the battle, when you don't need to worry about people dying, switch it over to somebody else in your group to get them 25 for preventative medicine. That means if you win a battle, they're never going to be unavailable for the next battle. So that's the importance of getting everybody 25 medicine. Especially your captains. Your party leaders will get it on their own. But your captains, you want always available. So that you want to make sure you're always doing that to get them 25. So we'll get that done I'll get that done in between episodes. And then we're going to figure out who we're going to join with for our last ditch effort to hopefully hit close to 1 million. And then that way I can then, in between the next episode, recruit all of my people that will become vassals. And then we will move to the next stage of, we'll call the campaign. We'll move to that next stage. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, and thanks for watching.